Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season Watch. We're watching Blue Lock, Episode 10. We're getting close to the end of what would normally be a season. This one's a bit longer, I think 24 episodes, so it won't really count. But I'm starting to look into what we're going to be watching next season. If you want to take a look, want to have a say in it, and we can discuss it out, hop on Discord on the anime suggestion channel. Links down below. And we'll talk it out. There's still some time till then. I can change my idea of what I'm gonna watch. Like a bit of it already changed, so we'll see. Also, I don't know if whoever watched this reaction also watched the other reaction. And I also posted on the community tab, but the finale of I'm the Villainous, so I'm taming the final boss, the recording got corrupted or something, and I lost it. This is such a shame to miss it because the finale, I can't even rewatch it and record it again because it wouldn't be a reaction. I already saw the episode, I already know everything, so it's just a shame to miss the finale. So just want to mention that in case people wonder, like, why is there no final episode? Well, that's what happened. So anyway, let's get back to Blue Lock then. What happened last time? We had the continuation of the match. Seishiro did a bicycle kick, so they got 2-0 on us. Then Isagi thought, hey, we still have Chigiri with his speed. But then Keitaro showed up, showing that he has more speed than Chigiri in score. So we were 3-0 with them just outmatching us at everything. So everyone was just down in the dumps, already giving up, except for Bachira. Bachira was excited. Yeah, their girls were really special. So what do we have to do? Also be special, if not more. So he just went all out on dribbling, dribbled 7 people of the team, counting the goalie, and scored. Well, yes, that's only 1 out. Well, they have 3. It still raised our morale like tremendously. So everyone was excited again. Like, you're right, we still have a chance. We can do this. So they started working together and everything. Everyone was just having to surpass their limits. Kunigami shooting from even further away. Turns out that the shot he did had no spin on it, so the goalie wasn't even able to catch it. Gagamaru went for a scorpion kick, which I had never seen that before, but yeah, because the position he was in wasn't just quite right to kick it or to headbutt it, so he just went with that. And almost went in if Keita, no, I forgot his name. I think it was mentioned before. I think I call him Keitaro at least, but which is wrong because Seishiro, Kenpachi. I think it's Kenpachi. I think. I'm not sure. You know what who I'm talking about, but he blocked it because he worked on the defense as well, seeing how offensive they were being. Isagi tried to get in there, but he kind of froze up at the end, didn't shoot, and they took the ball from him. Seishiro was pointing out how inefficient he was being, and he kind of agreed, so he was thought, like, I need to figure out how to use my weapon for this. He hasn't done it yet, but maybe this episode. Chigiri also figured out what's up with Kenpachi, or Keitaro, or no, it's not Keitaro, but whatever his name is. Because it seemed like he was faster, yet Chigiri touched the ball the other time. Turns out he has a explosive acceleration. He has a higher acceleration, but Chigiri has a higher speed. So in close range, Kenpachi would... I still don't think Kenpachi is his name, but you get who I'm talking about. He would reach the ball first. So what Chigiri did, threw it further away. So they both had to run for it. And eventually Chigiri would catch up and surpass him. So he did that, and score. So we were back to 3-3. Kuon's just watching all of that. So here's some stuff I think. What's gonna happen? Isagi is gonna figure out how to use his weapon here and score possibly the winning goal. Kuon might actually work and score. Work with that and score. Maybe he's gonna get the ball somehow and then he's gonna score. Now, for that to happen, I imagine either he's really having his hopes up for the team, but even then, kind of hard to believe that. So maybe Chigiri or Kunigami scores another goal, which kind of gonna scare him because then they will be tied. So if they score another goal, he's out. Then again, they score and lose, he's out. So maybe that's gonna incentivize him to score. Or better yet, let's combine both ideas. Kuon's gonna work get the ball somehow and pass it to Isagi, who's gonna score. So Kuon's gonna have touched the ball but not be the one scoring. He's gonna believe on the team to win the match, so they all pass. Which is gonna work with Isagi's spatial awareness. It's gonna be like with Chigiri, where Isagi just got his motivation, determination to play again. It's gonna be a welcoming step towards us trusting Kuon again. Not fully, but a first step. Small steps towards that. So that's a lot of things that would help out, but hopefully that's gonna happen. I'm not sure it will, but who knows. I don't know if this game's gonna go to another episode because we're already on the second half. We have like 30 minutes left, I think. So maybe not. But who knows, since this is like the final game of this test. We'll see. As a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect it. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Bandai Namco Filmworks. It's always weird because that Bandai Namco part is complete silence. So I always think like, oh, we're focused on Kuon. Yeah, he's noticing how. Yeah, you guys have 3 points. Yeah, only 10 players, yet they still have 3 points. Hey, they're leveling up. You know, that's the whole point of this blue lock thing. So they can work hard and level up their game to become the best striker in Japan. Not just cheat to eliminate the other players to be the only one left. That's not the point here. So they're doing what Blue Lock's about, and they're succeeding in it. What about you, Kuon? Please don't tell me he's gonna, like, try to get in the way. Like, I have that smidge of hope for him. Because there's still that whole caring nature he showed in the beginning. Which I know is not fake, because he only thought about the whole betrayal thing after their fight against Team Y, I believe it was. After a match against Team Y, that he thought about betraying them for himself. So until then, he was being truthful. He was being actually like how he normally is. He wasn't faking anything. Look at the dribble. Look at the dribble king. Yeah, I really like Bachata and Chigiri. I still want to figure out those 3 there. What's up with them? Just the way it is. He really trying to call out the other team, huh? That's the thing, you're not on your own here. You're thinking too much about the past and comparing it to the present. Like you're considering the present to be just like the past. But everyone here is just as determined, if not more. And I would say there are more. I do like that about Rio. He doesn't want just to be handed it, he wants to earn it. Ooh, Raichi. You don't know loss? Well, let me present it to you. That's the point. Just stalk her. Oh, I really like the visual here, and the field's completely owned by Team Z. I like that. Oh, this. Oh, Nagi. Seichiro. Look at that. Look at that. Seichiro showing that he's a friend. Like, seeing that Rio was in trouble mentally, and he took the initiative to help him out. And his ego feel like his fire really looks different. Like and the boat just speed through it. But yeah. Kuon, just stay in the corner. Sit down. Sit on the bench. Zantetsu, that's his name. I was completely wrong with his name. What the heck was I calling him? Kenpachi, I think? Oh yeah. Seichiro is not the one to try to things that take a lot of work. Yeah, he's doing this for Rio. He expected that. The people you thought were actually cool? Now that you have it. Yeah, he has that crazy jump with control. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Look at that kick. Yeah, because they were starting to get desperate there, and he was worried about his friend. So he ended up awakening his interest as well. Look at that. His form of ego is curiosity. How many more girls do we want? Just come on, just you do realize that if the team wins, you would make it either way, right? So why are you cheering on and trying to motivate the other team? Like, don't lose. You're still gonna pass. They steer the potential. Yep. Wow, 50 minutes already passed. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go for 3 episodes. Oh, right, she's talking. Huh? Him and I gonna figure out the middle. We score Because I've been on defense, even though I hate it. I do appreciate that though. Like I hate being on defense. Yeah, I'm doing that. So we're just gotta make sure it is actually has value for it. Like I'm not just doing and wasting my time here. Make it count why I'm on defense. I did like that speech from Raichu there. And he wasn't just being selfish. He was saying like him and Isagi are gonna figure something out. You guys attack. Yeah, because Nagi is. Yeah. He's running on empty, and now you guys are feeling the damage of having one less player. And there's that rivalry they have there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He has acceleration, you have speed. But when it's just both of you. Oh! If you want it, you should have been here a little ahead. I do like that. Mm-hmm. Look at that. He's using his spatial awareness. Attaboy. I'll give you a pat on the head. Now, you may notice there's like a cut here because I was having that problem again and I was worried like it was gonna corrupt the recording again. Ooh, almost. So I kind of had to stop and fix some stuff. That's why it's kind of cut. Hopefully I put it right back on the right spot. A feral boy who'll take a shot from anywhere. Ooh, and Rio blocked it this time. And now Kunigami. They keep on attacking, just like Raichu said. Attacking the waves. Yep. And look, Kunigami has 3 goals. Just like you, Kuon. Look at that. 4-4. Yeah, see, your spatial awareness coming into play. Yeah, you realize something when he passed to Chigiri. Look at that. Yeah, the pieces are falling into place. That simulation. Uh-huh. Oh, I like the puzzle filling out the soccer field. I can foresee the foreseeable future. Okay, Isagi. Now you're speaking my language. Now you're finally starting to use your weapon. Kuon backstory. Interesting. Is Kuon finally gonna be stepping up here? Because I have the smidge of hope for him, but so far he's not showing redeemable. Mm-hmm. Kitsune Zaka. Oh, Kitsune. I like that. Can you guess why? Or how, was that surprising? Yeah, he's the only one that ambitious to go to nationals in this team here. Because they didn't take it seriously. See? Maybe because you guys act like that you guys didn't make it further. But yeah, because you guys don't have the same ambitions, Kuon. And that's the only one playing soccer seriously. But that wasn't the past. In the present, everyone here is playing seriously. Even more than you. But that's what broke you, huh? I see. But that's the thing. You don't have to do it alone. You're thinking too much about your past situation and thinking like the present's the same thing. Yeah? See, because they are serious about this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So supposedly you're winning either way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if he ends up now, is this gonna update before being selected? But like you don't realize that you were in the best spot here. Because if the team loses, you pass. If the team win, you pass. So you really, after what happened last game, you should have worked with your team here. Because now they're just doing things without you. Really? One more and you guys are done? I guess because of the time? Oh, Isagi's seeing everything. We meet often, huh? Yeah, the problem is after he has the ball. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna pass you. Okay, look, rely on your teammates. I like that. But it's not like you're leaving it to them. Like, you're give enough time so the others can come in. Nagi's not doing it alone. He's passing the ball. He's so outside the box. Oh, he's passing to himself. Just like Chigiri. Kuon, are you gonna help out here? You keep telling yourself that. Oh, we're seeing your eyes. Kuon? Ooh, I like the visual there. I'm sorry, the hand? But that also means he has a foul, a card. An obvious goal scoring opportunity. Red card. Not only is he out, so they are still that 10, but look at that. Look at that. Now you are tied to Kunigami and you have a red card. That means Kunigami would pass you if you guys lose. So you're doing something for the team. Look at that. Because now you're risking everything for them. Now you're investing on them. That sounds contradictory, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Kunigami would be the one to stay. But he still acted, huh? See, he's investing on you guys. But they were already thinking that, so. Everyone there has the same ambition as you. Everyone wants to be the best here. Ooh, the trio down there. Ooh. Yeah, they are all fired up. There's free kick. Nagi's right there. I missed what Raichi said there. I was paying attention to what Isagi is saying. But they looked at him. So I have to check that on the editing. Yeah, we have to stop this. With this crazy stuff no matter what more. Ooh. Oh, you go, Yemon. Yeah. Look at that. He read him like, who's gonna pass it to? No, this is Blue Lock. Everyone has the ambition to go in. Look at Raichi there. From the wall. And back to Nagi. Nagi's, he don't want to have the ball. Look at that. The three of them just jump in the way. And it's going to go over all three of them. Ooh! Nice one, Gagamoru. Nice hitting to hit the bar. They were down 10 minutes from the start. And Isagi has the ball. Look at that. Ah, it's over. So what? So wow, it really is 3 episodes. Granted, next episode is gonna be just like the beginning, because right now they're tied 4-4. So whoever scores next takes it, because there's like 3 minutes left. So not much time for having 2 goals come in. Yeah. This is the most intense and game this whole series had so far. Like, I'm super focused into this game. This has my most attention. The most interesting game we had so far. I am down for it. Which makes sense. This is like the end of an arc. So makes sense it will be like the most challenging, the most interesting, the most compelling one. Only one thing. Additional time. What are we gonna have for additional time? You're still having the impersonations. Battle. I like that he styled his hair and everything. Okay, so now it's Isagi's turn. Okay, Kunigami, the last one. Okay. I did not expect that. That is so out of left field. But to be fair, we had people from the other teams. Like we started with Team W, Team X's battle. So Team Y, who's gonna be Okawa, Nico, and oh, I guess he could have done the I thing, but that's more. Yeah, I guess that's another option, but instead he went with the whole Nico crying after they lost, like even the big watery eyes. I totally did not expect that from Kunigami, but getting back to the game. So my guess at the beginning was kind of right. Had a few extra steps from what I said, but because I said that Kuon was somehow gonna get the ball and he's gonna pass to Isagi, who's gonna score. Well, what happened was Kuon stopped the ball and got a red card for it. So that means that even if they lose, he's not gonna be the one passing. And thanks to Yemon blocking that, and then Gagamaru, like everyone blocking that, because it was Yemon blocking Ryo, and then was Raichi blocking Sentetsu, and then Gagamaru stopping Nagi's goal after everyone tried to block that. The ball ended up with Isagi, and that's where we ended, which I suppose he's gonna take it and score. I imagine. Who knows? Maybe he's gonna pass someone else. But he keeps saying that I'm gonna score. Who knows? Maybe now's the time you're gonna score, because you're finally using your weapon this time, like your spatial awareness. You're finally starting to use it effectively, which I'm really liking. So let's talk about that, because he noticed that when Bachira passed about Chigiri, he noticed like, wait, the weak spot from Chigiri's strategy against Sentetsu, there's a weak point there. And then I have no idea what Nagi is gonna do. I have, like, his potential is crazy, so I just have to figure out the rest, and the piece will just fit in somewhere. So he thought about the weak point there, and also realized that other players of the teams, that there are specific positions or weapons, like, it's all gonna work out there afterwards. I just need to fix this problem right here. And that's how he blocked Nagi from there, and then Chigiri tried to hit it, then I think it was Bachira? No, not Bachira. Bachira passed Chigiri. Kagamaru tried to hit it, did not work, and then Kunigami hit it and scored. Because, yeah, like, was all that going on, and Isagi simulated all that, and because of that play, he started to put the pieces together. Like, his spatial awareness give him this simulation kind of view of things, so he can kind of see where things are going. He tried that again when Nagi was getting the ball near the corner. Like, if I try to go up to him, he's gonna get to the ball first, and with his control, he's gonna dodge me easily and gonna have a free 1v1 against Yema. So instead, I'm gonna block his way to the goal. Sure, that's not gonna stop him fully, but it's gonna delay him long enough for the team to come into play. But then Nagi just went insane and like hit it with his shoulder. Oh, I guess more his back. And then pass it to himself. which was just cutting some of the time he needed to bypass Isagi there. So just Nagi being saved, but Isagi tried that. And at the end, there was the free kick, which ended up being the ball with Isagi after Gagamora blocked it. So yeah, I'm really liking that Isagi's finally learning how to use his talent.
俺に何ができる？何をすれば勝てる？サイドからぶち抜け、ちぎり！もらうよ、お嬢さん。甘いぞ天才。奪うならこの位置だ。潔。こいつの動きは読めないけど、戦況ならこの目で読める。どこがだよ、ザルディフェンス。ガラ空きだろ。いや、まだだ。ちぎりの突破で左サイドに集まった敵ディフェンスを逆サイドのスペースにどこからでもシュートを狙うあの野生児ガガマルがいる。これでも決まんねえのかよ。いや、そのエリアはあいつのテリトリーだ。読み通り。バチラがちぎりにパスした瞬間に俺の脳内に浮かんだシミュレーションでは俺が走り込んだ位置こそがウィークポイントだった。この目と脳で俺はフィールドの未来へ行ける。いや、ボールの落下点にはおそらくこいつが先にたどり着く。このままボールをカットに行ってもトラップでかわされる可能性が高い。だから俺がやるべきは間合いを取って回り込み仲間が自信に戻る時間を稼ぐこと。
Something else I want to point out is also Nagi's and Rio's relationship. Because so far we only seen from Rio's side how he spoils Nagi, it's always taking care of him, always want him as best and everything, because he sees how much potential, like how insane Nagi's abilities are, and he wants to keep him so they can go to nationals, and actually not even nationals, the World Cup, and win for Japan and get the trophy. But now we actually see from Nagi's perspective that he actually cared for his friend, because he saw how Rio was being trouble, like, they're blocking everything off. Am I finally gonna lose here? Is me and Nagi finally gonna lose here? And my dream's gonna be crushed. And Nagi came into play, taking initiative himself, and just change the whole field, because Nagi actually going out there and doing stuff. And he actually picked his curiosity and he just leveled up. Like, oh yeah, now he's going all out, and he was already insane before. I was worried that was gonna happen when they were talking to him before, like talking how he doesn't do anything without Rio or such. So I thought he was gonna actually end up taking the initiative because of that. But it turns out because he was worried about Rio and was looking out for him, which is great to see that it's it reciprocates the friendship there.
俺とナギが負ける。レオ、俺に渡せ。ナギ、斬鉄、ゴール前にエグいの頼む。初めてだな、お前が俺に要求するのは。ナギ、お前なんで俺こんな頑張ってんだろう。レオがあんな顔するから。ナギ、お前。ねえレオ、サッカーって面白いんだね。大丈夫かナギ。ふざけんなって。止めろ止めろ。安いだろ今のは。レオ、俺平気。でも落ち着けレオ。もう一枚イエローカードもらったらお前も退場だぞ。
Oh yeah, I was thinking like, what else can I talk about? But Kuon. So I wanted redemption for Kuon, but he was not showing anything. Instead of thinking about King Z actually winning this, he was trying to motivate Team V. Like, what are you guys doing? Step up your game and win this. Which is kind of weird because I guess really what he was worried about is if Team Z kept scoring so that like Kunigami or Chigiri would end up passing him. But if he participated and Team Z won without them scoring more than him, you pass. If nothing happens, you pass. So really, you just needed after the game against Team W that you cheated, like actually work with the team here so that you guys can win. Hey, if we lose, you could just make sure that Kunigami or Chigiri doesn't get more than 3 scores, you know, which according to you, it would be practically impossible for them to get against Team V. So really wasn't much of a gamble in your eyes, Kuon. Yet you still decided to just screw Team Z and I'm just gonna get them to lose anyway. But at the end, he was seeing how much they were determined, they were ambitious of trying to be the best, trying to win this, how much they were leveling up and doing things even though they were down a player, which is completely different from the people back at home where you were, where you had the ambition of going to national and everything. The rest of your team did not, and they let you down, making you like a one-man team. And that's what kind of messed up with your psyche there, because now you're thinking like, yeah, the others have nowhere near my ambition. I have to do everything myself. I will just trample over everyone else if that's the case then. But that's not the case here. They have as much ambition, if not more than you. They're going all out to win. And it's not just they're not just talking, they're doing it. And because of that, he actually, I want to say got inspired, but I feel like that's not the right word, to actually get involved and help out. And he jumped in there and grabbed Nagi. Like, I thought he would block the shot. I did not expect him straight up grabbing Nagi and like pulling him to the ground, which did give him a red card, which makes it so Kunigami is the one winning here, if already with the best score on the team. So if they lose or tie, Kunigami passes and you go home. So they really see the investment Kuon did on Team Z right now. It wasn't just working with the team all of a sudden. He actually put his career on the line here, which I feel like it's better than what I was thinking as a step to apologizing and getting us to trust him again. Because not just, oh, I'm just happen to do this thing to help you guys out, to help me. But no, he's actually risking things, risking his condition, because if he did nothing, he would be in a better spot for himself. Yet he made it so Kunigami has that position instead of him.
Z ファールクオン渡るレッドカード 退場。
これでまだ戦えるだろ、お前ら。
何もしなきゃ生き残れたのに何のマネだ。
別に俺のためにやったことだ。絶対勝てよ。世界一のストライカーになるのは俺だからな。
So now he's cheering for Team Z. He actually believes they have a chance to win. And they're doing everything they can to stop Nagi and the others. But now Isagi has the ball with 3 minutes left. Can he score and give the winning goal? We'll see next time. So I hope I fixed everything. There won't be any more corrupting recording. Sadly, I lost the finale for the other series, and I almost lost this episode as well, but I kind of stopped in the middle and fixed everything. So hopefully this is gonna be alright. And with that being said, see you next time. Bye.